Hello everyone, welcome back. What is up? What it is? What's up? What's up? How are we? Welcome back to another vid. I think I mentioned it in the video, but I'm using natural lighting today, so if the lighting changes throughout the video, then obviously you know why. It's all natural, all that. The sun keeps moving, there's no sun, but yeah, you know what I mean. Before I get into the video, I just want to say that I hope everyone is coping with lockdown. It's such a scary time. We're all in it together, we're all experiencing the same thing. Difficult at times, obviously, to stay sane. It's difficult because I struggle with working out what I'm going to do each day, because I'm like, right, am I going to choose to sit in my bed all day and watch Netflix? Probably. Or I'm actually going to try and be productive and do something. It's difficult, and honestly I hope that everyone is coping fine. Won't be forever, but anyways, in this video I do my sort of 10-minute natural glowy, my go-to makeup look, all that stuff. I normally do this makeup if I don't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning, if I'm going to college but I don't want to go as far as wearing like really high coverage and stuff. I'll do this makeup look. I'm even just like going out for a coffee or like a shopping day with my mum and I want to look put together, but again I don't want to wear like super full coverage foundation and stuff. This is my sort of go-to. It normally takes me about 10-15 minutes depending on how long I want to take over it, just obviously depends on the day. Everyone's different, obviously everyone has their preferences, so you know, each to their own. But yeah, this is just what I like to do if I'm rushed or if I just want a look put together, but again I'm not going as far as a full coverage contoured like look. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy the video, and if you want to see how I got this glowy look or makeup look or how I do my face like this, keep watching. Okay, so I've had to pin the hair back with Kirby's because I've straightened it and I don't want, hopefully it doesn't make marks. Oh, make that on me. So I've already washed my face and I've also moisturised. So I went in with the Ole Henriksen Truth Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. Also used the eye cream as well. I'm gonna go in with the Professional primer. This is just the original one, the matte one. It's gonna obviously mattify like my, why do I have nothing in this? That's not even the right one. That's not even the right one. Sorry about that. This is the original. Am I okay? This is the original Professional in round about my nose area to mattify. That's where I get the most oil. So the two products that I use for sort of like foundation, I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal True Match foundation. That is in, sorry, my dad and my brother are doing stuff outside like in my garden, so if you hear noises, it's them. Shade Honey, this one, and I also mix it with the Glow Sherry, don't know, Natural Glow Enhancer, also by L'Oreal. The foundation, I don't even use one pump. I literally use half a pump if I'm doing like this look. I use quite a bit of this because I want my base to be glowy and I don't want it overly like, I don't want it super high coverage. I just want something that's like gonna give me coverage but not to the point where I look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, if that makes any sense. Right on the back of my hand, if you can see. And then I just pop this on my skin. I just go in with a stippling brush. This is just the Real Technique stippling brush. Just go in and blend that out. Oh my god, got that literally in my, am I okay? So I'm just gonna blend that out. So what's everybody been up to during this time? God, it's actually so crazy. I feel like the past few days though I've been quite productive, or tried to be. I did like a home workout this morning, which I was quite happy with. I did a home workout. I went for a cycle the other day, which was weird for me, but gotta be doing something, you know. Okay, so once that's all blended out, it just gives you like a really nice amount of coverage, like not too much, sort of like a light to medium coverage. I'd probably say more in the medium side, to be honest. But so I'm going to go in with the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. This is in the shade 1B. So that's obviously going to brighten, but it's still quite warm toned. So once that is all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set it, of course. Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Mine is really old, as you can tell. Sort of pop it underneath the eyes, on the eyelids and around the nose area. I used to be someone that was like, because I have oily skin, I used to think that I had to pack on loads and loads of powder. If I'm doing like this sort of look, don't actually need as much powder as what I used to think I did. Like if you think about it logically, like I've only put on like a thin layer of foundation and that like glowy stuff, and then I put on concealer, so it's like I don't really need to set heavily because I've not actually put heavy products on. Oh my god, it feels so weird wearing makeup, like feels like it's been like a year. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with bronzer, of course, and I'm gonna just bring a little bit of colour back to my skin. So I'm gonna go in with the Hoola Caramel. This is me favourite bronzer. This is my favourite bronzer ever. This one is just like perfect. Perfect! I always bring my bronzer down my neck. Now that I've bronzed, I go back in with that angled brush which I used for my cheeks. And rather than going in with like a tiny little thin brush and doing like eyeshadow and stuff, because obviously we want this to be a quick and easy look, I literally just take bronzer on this brush and brush it in my lids with this. So I normally just leave the bronzer on the top, to be honest, but because I have time today, I'm going to put a little bit underneath my eyes just to tie it together really. Now that we are all bronzed, and put on some blush. So this is the Rimmel Maxi Blush, and it's this sort of just really nice peachy tone. It's called Sweet Cheeks. I literally can't not wear blush. Like, I used to never really reach for it that much and I'd be like, don't really need it, but now, oh no, we need it. We need it. I usually just like to drag a wee bit over my nose as well, just to tie it in. I'm going to go in with highlight so that we can just finish the base and that's it done, and then we can do brows and mascara. This is really old and dusty and minging, but it's an amazing highlighter. It's the Revolution Reloaded highlighter in just my type, and it's this sort of goldeny, it's not even golden, I don't even know how you describe it, very glowy. I mean, look at that already. Are you being serious? It's all over. I put a wee bit underneath the brow bone just with the same brush. I also take some of my finger and I pop it right in the inner corner, and it just really makes the eye pop. Just adds a little something to the look. I'm gonna go and do my brows. My brows at the moment are basically non-existent. They don't look the best, I have to admit, at the moment, because I've not dyed them in ages. I've obviously not had them done, like, well, I don't really get my brows done anyway, to be honest, but I've not done them myself. Yeah, they're just not looking very good right now. So I use 3 products for this sort of natural brow that I do. I use Gimme Brow by Benefit. I use the Precisely My Brow Pencil, both in the shade 3. Then I use the 24-Hour Brow Setter as well, which is that clear brow gel, which is really good for making them sort of fluffy. I take the Gimme Brow first and I run the Gimme Brow through both brows. Okay, so once the Gimme Brow has been brushed through and it's already made quite a bit of a difference, one with the Precisely, which is obviously a really fine, you can't even see that, a really fine pencil, bring the brow forward a little bit and do like sort of brush strokes, I guess. Okay, so now that the brows are done and I've just added some brow gel as well, I've just literally followed my natural brow kit, them really natural. I've not gone in with any like waxes or anything like that. So I'm actually going to go in with their Real Mascara by Benefit. This is the brown one though. I really like this one for like a natural look, just because brown is that little bit less harsh, which is quite nice. Sometimes with this makeup look, depending on how much time I have and what I'm doing, I won't even wear any mascara. I feel like it's the type of look where, because you've not got like heavy makeup on the face, you can get away with not wearing mascara. But for most occasions I'll pop a little bit on. Okay, so once the mascara is done, that just leaves one more step, which is obviously lips. So for my lips, because like I keep saying, I want this to be a natural look, I don't go in with any lip liners or anything harsh on my lips, because then my lips will stand out quite a bit and I don't want that to happen. So I go in with a tiny little bit of lipstick. This is MAC in the shade Yash, or like nude colours, quite similar to Velvet Teddy. Go in with a tiny bit of that, just to like dot on the lips. And then over the top I go in with a gloss, just because, again, going for that glowy look. So this is Gloss Angels by Smashbox in the shade Hustle and Glow. Got like sort of pink reflexes in it. But when it's on, it just looks like a really nice gloss. So we'll put that all over. Juicy. That is pretty much the finished look. So we're going to take my hair out. Please don't have kinks, please don't have kinks, please don't have kinks. Yeah boy! I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just love this look because it is so quick and easy. Obviously it takes me about 10 minutes or so when I'm not talking in between everything and stuff. Obviously it's taking me a little bit longer in the vid, but in real life when I do it, it only takes me about 10 minutes, so I promise. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, I'm really open to video suggestions, so please leave a comment or message me or something if you have any suggestions for me to do. We've got the spare time in our hands now, so may as well make the most of it. That you enjoyed, like I say, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!